That means press on. That means endure. That means God cannot fail and you're not going to give up. That's not an option for a child of God. This means you are going to be delivered. Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people saying to me, oh, when is it going to get easier? When you die.
Hello, today is October 27, 2021, and the time is 5:15 p.m. So I want to do a real quick video about things that I've talked about extensively in other videos over the past, say, 2 years, and which ties into the topics that I've been talking about, say, for the past, say, 10 years. And that ties into topics that I've been talking about even longer than that. So I'm not going to go into any in-depth discussion here. I'm just going to reiterate some points here. And this is inspired by a video clip that somebody had sent me. And by the way, all these videos that I'm talking about, pretty much all of them can be found on BitChute. That's all I'm going to say. So this video clip, I guess there's a prosecutor in Ontario, or soon to be former prosecutor, because they're not complying with current worldwide events. What they were talking about is stuff that I've been saying over the past 2 years in a lot of my videos with regards to law. And so there's nothing new there, except they were talking to a live crowd. But what I really want to highlight is that, and this is not a dig towards this person at all. I've said in a video within the past 6 months that when holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So if you have a skill set, say, in law or specialty in one type of law, then you're going to look at, say, for example, look for solutions using the skill sets that you have. And there are some points there that this person is completely missed. And I've said over and over that current worldwide events, whatever's being imposed, have nothing to do with laws, constitutions, or even statutes and everything else, things that have the force of law. And I've said, a lot of people, for example, say, well, mandates are not law, and I tie that into things that have the force of law. And this person also misses the point that peripheral established laws are being used to enforce whatever is going on in the world today. And that's where a lot of people, most people, are getting dinged. For example, Trespass to Property Act, or whatever it's called in your region, things like that are being used. So, and a lot of people are talking about the Nuremberg Code, and I've gone to great lengths to explain that doesn't apply, and how there's elements to, for example, with the Nuremberg Code, or say a criminal charge or something, that have to be met. And all the points, for example, with the Nuremberg Code, is there's nothing to rely on. So when you're looking at what's going on in the world, and I've said this from day one, go back to my older videos, this is a social justice movement. This is how it's been set up to be. That's why laws, constitutions, and all these other things don't apply. And people are talking about lawsuits, or going to various governing bodies to seek some sort of remedy. And when I started saying this last year, oh man, I was getting blocked, get kicked out of groups and everything else. And now people are going, yeah, you're right. And more people are saying that I'm right. But the problem is the misinformation about laws and what's lawful and what's not and everything else has filtered out through the population, and people are grasping onto it with a false hope as a descriptive. There's nothing, no person, nothing that's going to change what's happening. And what's happening, as I've been saying over and over, happens every 100 years, and it's gonna fulfill itself. And I think, what, 2 videos ago, or a video ago, I state, the best thing you can do is be prepared, overcome, adapt, and move forward. And those who can't, well, they're either going to comply or they're not going to survive. And the people who dismiss me, block me, or ridicule me, or whatever, are the weak ones. They're the ones, they're the types that contribute to whatever's going on in the world. So rather than people put their hope in laws, constitutions, and all this other stuff, you have to start relying on themselves. And that's the hard part for most, because everyone's been so used to, in their decadent little lives, to pass the buck. Well, somebody's going to fix this for me. And it can even be with their own vehicles. Oh, headlights out. I'll just take it to a mechanic. Well, fix your own headlight. I'm not taking away work from a mechanic, because a lot of things that most people can't do, but I mean, just simple things. I'm just trying to make a point here. You have to learn to be self-reliant. Anyway, that's all I really want to say about all this. I think I'm missing a couple of points, but whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.